Welcome to Veda Gyan's video series on Shanti Mantra. Shanti Mantras are peace invocations recited at the beginning of an auspicious event. Reciting a Shanti Mantra calms the mind and creates a positive environment. These are ancient Sanskrit verses written more than 3,000 years ago. In this video series, I shall recite mantras and explain you the meaning of each mantra. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Veda Gyan. You can also find me on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JioSaavn, Apple Podcast and other podcast platforms. Om Shanno Mitra Varuna Shanno Bhavatva Aryaman Shanna Indro Brihaspati Shanno Vishnu Namo Brhmane Namaste Vaayu Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi Tvameva pratyaksham brahma vadishyami Ritam vadishyami Satyam vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaram avatu Avatu ma Avatu vaktaram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This Shanti Mantra comes from the Sikshavalli section of Taittiriya Upanishad. This mantra, a student prays for himself as well as his teacher and says that may Mitra Varuna be propitious to him. May Brihaspati and Indra be propitious to him. May all pervasive Vishnu be propitious to him. He offers his respects to Brhman and Vaayu and calls Vaayu the perceptible representation of the all-pervasive Brahman. He further says, may Brahman protect him and the teacher. In this Shanti Mantra, the student is asking for mental and physical strength by asking for blessings from Mitra Varuna Aryaman, Brihaspati and Indra. Aryaman is the deity of sun. Indra is the presiding deity of strength. Brihaspati is the presiding deity of speech and intellect. The student finally asks for protecting himself and his teacher from Adi-Dhaivik, Adi-Bhautik and Adhyatmik obstacles or disturbances by chanting Shanti 3 times. In this Shanti Mantra, there are words like Brahman, Vaayu, Mitra Varuna. Let us see what each of these mean. Brahman means consciousness. Consciousness pervades the entire universe, and according to the Upanishads, the universe is a conscious system. Vishnu is the symbol of consciousness. Hence, the student offers respects to Brahman as well as its symbol, Vishnu. Next is Mitra Varuna. Mitra and Varuna are Rigvedic deities, often referred with the compound word Mitra Varuna. This deity is responsible for upholding Rita. What is Rita? Rita is a Rigvedic term which can be understood as a kind of force or power which is the necessary precondition for the freedom, safety, security, stability, truth, order, law of the universe. In other words, freedom, safety, security, stability, and order of the universe are possible due to Rita. The closest synonym for Rita is Dharma. And what is Dharma? Dharma is a term unique and central to the Indian civilization. It is derived from the Sanskrit root word dhar, which means to support or sustain. Dharma thus means it is that which supports or upholds the world and its beings. On a larger scale, Dharma means the essential order of things, and integrity and harmony of things in the universe that cannot be disturbed without causing chaos. Hence, in this Shanti Mantra, the student offers respects to Mitra Varuna, as it is the upholder of Rita. Finally, the most important term, Vaayu. The Shanti Mantra says, Namaste Vaayu. Vaayu and Prana are interrelated, and it must be understood that Vaayu does not mean air and Prana does not mean breath. They both have a far deeper meaning. The word Prana is derived from the root word an, which means to breathe, and has the prefix pra. Hence prana means that which comes before breath, and therefore it can be interpreted as that which gives rise to life. Prana is responsible for life. Prana is the basic force of life, responsible for activating the psychophysical body, the physiological functions of the body including breath. Prana is a force that vitalizes different sections of the body and makes them function in a coordinated manner. Prana is the cause for cardiac activity and blood circulation. Prana is the cause for the digestion of food. Prana is the cause for any voluntary or involuntary movement and activity in the body. Prana is the cause of all energy that we see. All activities of a living being are possible due to prana. Thus, prana is responsible for life. Prana exists in every living being. How is prana related to Vaayu? As I said before, Vaayu does not mean air. Air is a form of physical matter, a mixture of gases. Vaayu, on the other hand, signifies a more extensive concept. Vaayu is a cosmic immanent principle and is not just confined to Earth. The word Vaayu is derived from the root word va, which means to blow, to move, to go. Thus, Vaayu is the very principle behind all movement and activity in the universe. From Adi Bhautika or macrocosmic standpoint, Vaayu is the Shakti or cosmic power that electrifies everything and without which everything is inert. Vaayu manifests from the power of the Purusha as the energy inherent in consciousness, which is the power of prana or life itself. What prana is for the living body, Vaayu is for the entire cosmos. Vaayu supports the existence of all beings. Vaayu is the source of sound. Vaayu in motion creates the movement of time. Vaayu is the all-pervasive universal life, or Sutratam. The Sutratam is the first manifestation of the Saguna Brahman, or consciousness. Such is the significance of Vaayu. Therefore, through the mantra, the student offers his respects to Brahman and offers respects to Vaayu and goes on to call Vaayu the symbol of Brahman or consciousness. This Shanti Mantra is all about respecting forces that are responsible for life in the universe and seeking their blessings.